Emily here again today, and I'm going to be showing you guys my current eyebrow routine. So let's get started. So with my brows, I'm usually really lazy. I know my contouring and everything's so off because it's like melting in the sun, so I'm sorry about my face. Okay, but I'm going to do my eyebrows. Okay, on camera. Whew, it's just sick. Okay, so, yeah. So what I usually do is, because my eyebrows are really weird, like, I have a confession to make. A couple, like, oh god, like, when I was 13, I did a thing where I had really, really nice, really nice eyebrows, where, like, but I don't know, I always said this thing, like, combing them down and try to make them thin, but when really they were, like, woof, and they were really full and really, nice. And then I was silly, and because I didn't like it at the time, I went and I just shaved it. I shaved from, like, here down, and I just shaved down there, and shaved in here, and here, and my brows were disastrous. So ever since then, this bit here just hasn't been quite right, but I'm slowly growing it out and, dealing with my brows as they are. So, yeah. Okay, so you can start off with brow base. But yeah, I'm gonna get through my routine. You don't have to, okay, my routine's probably not the real, like, how you're supposed to do brows, but this is just how I do mine. So please don't nasty. Alright, so I use a brown mascara, just a regular brown mascara. I use one from Olme, the Intense Eye Color brown one. This one's actually for brown eyes, but I'm gonna use it in my brows. And it's really thick, and it's just got a little too much product on there. I kind of just brush through my brows with this first, because as you guys can see, I have actually quite long brow hairs. So I just kind of brush them all up. I know I look really weird, but weird's okay. And just kind of brush them up and brush them out with this. And then once I've done that, I'm going to get this is my eyebrow brush. It's really just a paintbrush. I kind of go over the top. And I've got green hands, by the way, because I've been baking, and I use green food colouring, as I do. And I'm just going to kind of go ahead and flatten all my babies down. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in, I'm going to just use some of this on my pen, on my brush. I don't know why I do this, but I've just got a thing with doing this. And I'm kind of going to start. Now, this basically is just outlining the shape of the shape that I'm going to try and create. I'm not filling them in totally or anything yet, I'm just outlining my shape. So I'm going to do that with the other brow and be back. Okay, so I've kind of got my shape that I want now. I'm going to use my LOL I Need Coffee eyeliner pencil. So it's obviously a brown colour. It's called this is more of an orangey brown. Just a quick warning for those people out there who... In fact, this is the perfect eyebrow pencil for gingers. And I know that gingers struggle with doing their brows because you're like, oh, what colour? I know, don't worry. I've got some of my mates are ginger, so they have those troubles. So if you're ginger and you're in New Zealand and you have access to Kmart, go and get the LOL I Need Coffee No. 5 eyeliner pencil. It's great. Okay, now again I'm just going to start really filling in my brows with this mascara again on my brush. I'm kind of trying to create little, hair-like strokes. And polish my brows up as best as I can. I think I've always been told that brows are really important for your face as well, so I'm trying to emphasize the arch. This arch is always higher than the other one. This brow is always thicker and this arch is always higher. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I can never get my eyebrows perfect. So, yeah, I don't worry about keeping them perfect because I can't get them perfect, so, yeah. But I think I'm going to end up trying to get them tinted over the holiday period. Which, if you all know what that means, it means that, well, I might not have to use as much crap on my eyebrows. Okay, so kinda, just gonna, yeah, okay, there we go. My eyebrows, I kinda look really funny if I haven't powdered them. Now I'm gonna go with this grey brownie powder here, my Chameleon Colors palette, the bottom grey brown powder, and I'm gonna go in and powder my babies. Oh, now this is when I actually fill my eyebrows in. I don't always fill my eyebrows in, guys. I don't fill them in for school or anything. I fill them in when I have time because obviously this takes me quite a while to do. Not as long as this because I don't talk to myself when I do my brows. I don't talk to myself when I do my makeup. So, but I'm talking to you guys, so it's taking a little longer. God. And then this row here isn't. Just gonna. Kind of. Easily fix. That's actually not perfect. I'm kind of just blending everything out with my finger because I can. Now I take my baby powder and I'm going to set everything down with my baby powder and the sponge. Because I don't even know why I just do this. I know this takes a lot of colour away from my eyebrows. But I still really like doing this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it sets my brows and it makes them lighter because obviously I've got dark hair, but it's not as dark that my brows end up being. My brows always end up being like a couple shades darker than my actual skin. Not my skin, sorry, my hair. So I kind of just powder them down a little bit like that. Now if you do what I'm doing, always make sure if you have to use the same beauty blender for your, or same sponge for your foundation, then please make sure that you clean it in between. I clean this thing depending on when I've done my eyebrows. Depends. It just depends. Like, if I've done my eyebrows every day for a week, I'll only have, like, one. I'll usually only use, like, this side here, and I'll pat it down and blend it with this. But because I've only been doing it for recently, I haven't needed to clean it. And bam! That is my eyebrows done, kind of. They look pretty gross. I'm really sorry. They look gross. But anyway, I hope you will like this. And yeah, subscribe. Please like it if you like it. Don't forget to contact me on this, my Instagram, which is Innocent Infinities. I will pop it down below. None of my videos are sponsored, not yet anyway. Please, sponsors, please. And And any requests or anything, just comment down below, or find me at Makeup Obsessives on Facebook. I love you guys to pieces. Mwah! Yeah, see you next time. Bye.